Thank you for your interest in the Louisiana National Guard Youth Challenge Program, a program that has changed the lives of over 15,000 young men and women throughout Louisiana.
The Louisiana National Guard Youth Challenge Program is a multifaceted program that aims to help at-risk adolescents achieve their goals and become productive and responsible members of society. The Youth Challenge Program intervenes in and reclaims the lives of 16 to 18-year-olds, producing program graduates with the values, life skills, and self-discipline necessary to succeed. This award-winning program has been recognized as one of the nation's most effective and cost-efficient programs for targeting youth who are at the greatest risk for substance abuse, teen pregnancy, delinquency, and criminal activity.
I came to YCP because I knew that I had to get my life back together. I was out of school, fighting with my parents real bad, and I just stayed in trouble a lot.
Since 1994, over 20,000 Louisiana teens have graduated this two-phase program and went on to continue their education, join the workforce, or enlist into the military. Each cadet that arrives at camp must have already met eligibility requirements before considered into the program. Cadets must be between the ages of 16 and 18, must be a voluntary participant, and have a strong desire to change and improve. They must be drug-free with no felony convictions. Must be a high school dropout or potential dropout. They must also be willing to participate and comply with the rules of an organized and professional program. The first phase of the Louisiana Youth Challenge Program is a 22-week residential military-like school that offers at-risk adolescents an opportunity to work on their education and life skills in a structured and disciplined environment. Each class typically accommodates an average of 100 participants with separate quarters for male and female cadets. The YCP staff consists of counselors, teachers, cadre, and case managers. Teamwork, discipline, academic excellence, and personal growth are emphasized throughout the entire program. There are 8 core components that are designed to educate and produce youth that will become productive members of the community upon graduation. The development of individual strategies and coping mechanisms for managing personal life are developed through structured discussion and in the classroom environment. Included in this area are classes on substance abuse, anger management, stress management, team building skills, parenting, and budgeting. The goal at Louisiana Youth Challenge is to increase students' reading and math abilities and prepare them for the GED test. Classes are given in 5 areas that are tested on the GED. Students consistently increase 3 to 4 grade levels during the 5-month residential phase. Career exploration is accomplished through career assessment and interest inventories and job-specific skills orientation and awareness. The responsible citizenship component helps each cadet understand cultural awareness, violence prevention, promoting justice, and the honor code.
The students make so much progress during the time that they're here. To see them, some of them in the beginning, and to see the finished product as we have here today, it's just amazing the way that they have learned to be good citizens.
Each cadet gains the skills necessary to be a good follower, a valued member of society, and gains exposure to traits of good leaders so they may be prepared to lead when the opportunity arrives. Leadership positions, color guard, drill and ceremonies, and character development are part of this curriculum. It is important that each cadet understand the positive correlation between good health and hygiene habits and lifelong mental, physical, and emotional well-being. Tobacco education, substance abuse, nutrition, and sexual responsibility are just a few of the topics covered in this area. Cadets participate in a program of physical fitness training which encourages a lifelong commitment to physical well-being. Cadets must show improvement during the 22-week residential program.
I lost 28 pounds.
How much weight have you lost?
About 30 pounds or so.
Almost 35 pounds.
I went from 270 to 235.
maybe 50 pounds, 60. Come in, do as much work as you can. If you have a goal about losing weight, get that goal, lose as much weight as you can, and you'll feel much better about yourself.
Activities include military-style physical training, running, and organized sports.
We climbed up the rappelling tower. We did the obstacle course, which was very fun. You had to have faith in yourself and knowing that you can't do it and not give up on yourself. Because it's like you're giving up on life, because in life you have obstacles that's going to stop you, but you have to get over it.
Because mind over matter.
Cadets develop an understanding of the benefits gained through volunteering. Cadets volunteer a minimum of 40 hours performing services for community agencies.
I've been working with the YCP program for approximately 5 years, and during that time at the Treehouse Children's Museum, they have been a valuable asset to the growth and development of our museum. They come in, they do volunteer work, they interact with children, they become familiar with the educational concepts that we're trying to teach through exploratory play here, and then they pass that on to children.
I really love the community service. We get to go off base and help people and go to nursing homes, and there's people there that haven't had anybody around in a while, and it's nice. That really did touch me. I loved it, absolutely.
First thing that happens, our cadre walks in, cuts on the light and yells, "Total line," and we have 10 seconds to get online. How many assigned, how many present, up and running. After personal hygiene, we'll do barracks maintenance. We'll go eat breakfast, and after breakfast, we come back and touch up again on barracks maintenance.
We go to the bleachers, and Sergeant Major will talk to us in the mornings, and then we'll all march to school. We go stay at school until about noon, and then we go to lunch, and we have like an hour and a half off for lunch.
You do 1 mile run, you do shuttle run, you do pull-ups, you do sports, play basketball.
Normally after PT, we have guest speakers on Wednesday nights. They come in, they encourage us on how to do right in your life and not go off in the wrong path that got us in YCP.
Around 5 o'clock, we usually have our evening meal. Usually the flag comes down, which is called retreat, and that usually marks the end of our day.
We have about an hour at night to write our parents and let them know how we're doing or how we're progressing, and then after that we have lights out.
The second phase is a 12-month post-residential phase that consists of case managers and community mentors assisting cadets to put in action the goals they've realized in the residential phase. During the post-residential phase, cadets are monitored as they return to their communities to continue their education, begin entry-level job training, join the workforce, or enlist into the military.
You have completed the Youth Challenge program, and we know that we have given you the tools, and you've heard this over and over, but we've given you the tools to do the right things and set the course, and set the right course.
First, I would like to say the Youth Challenge program definitely lives up to its name as a challenge. We all face things here that we never expected to experience, and we were all focused on 2 things, getting out or getting our GED. We now know that success always starts with hard work and determination. I would like to thank the Louisiana National Guard Youth Challenge program for making us into the young men and women before you today. Congratulations, Class 39. Thank you.
Oh man, it's wonderful. She made it. Thank you all.
You know, I appreciate everything that you all have done for him. This is one of the proudest days of my life. So thank y'all very much.
If you or if you know anyone that is interested in applying for the Louisiana National Guard Youth Challenge program, please have them call 1-800-CAMP-KID.